Let me ask you a realistic question. Do you think that the universal divine goddess and God give a fuck about what you humans think? Or should I say, the female opposition? I was asked, why do I have a problem with women? Because I'm a goddess and I don't look like them. I look like a man, like it was said I would look like. And they're going to swallow that pill and deal with the hardcore fact and stop going against the divine mother, the one that they're supposed to be following, instead of following the fake mother. Yeah, that one. The imposter. That one. So with that being said, here's what's not going to happen. You're not going to sit here calling yourself a top witch and you're disrespecting the divine mother in the flesh. I don't have to look like you. You're not going to sit here and continue with your bullshit ass antics like you're not watching me when I know you're watching me and when you're being watched. See, you're a part of that circle that is the pedophiles, the human traffickers, the drug dealers, the drug abusers, and you abuse the authority that you were given because it was known that you would abuse the authority that you was given. So now, you're the deadbeat parent. You're the mentally ill parent. You're the thief. You're the liar. You're the one that wanted to hex somebody and put a whole bunch of people against somebody. Pretty much you wanted to create a fake me when I'm the real me. And pretty much you belong to a fake circle while my circle is real. And your circle and my circle are two different circles because I'm under the radar of the United Nations because I unite nations. You desecrate them. You separate them. You destroy them. You're the whore on the back of the dragon that takes down Mystery Babylon. And the rest of the team that's with you, y'all hurt. Y'all the whore taking down Mystery Babylon on the back of the dragon. So with that being said, don't come for me. Stay out the way. And while you worried about them going through here with a fine tooth and worried about the chaos, I'm the reason that they're going through shit with a fine tooth and worried about the chaos. I'm the one that it's really not a problem with anything going on. It's everybody else. That part. I guess y'all haven't figured that out yet. I'm the reason that it's motherfucking order coming from chaos. So why y'all complaining about everything being in order and y'all complaining about them looking through shit to see if it's motherfucking fraud? I'm the only one that can't commit fraud. I'm the only one who gets a pass. That part. So y'all fucking with my shit when you shouldn't be is exactly what's getting you targeted. That part. Duh. Common sense should have told you that. At the end of the day, I'm a king for a reason. And a queen too. So now with that being said, carry on. But just make sure you tread lightly when you're dealing with my business and my information because you are being watched. And it's not by the cloney motherfuckers that you think is watching you. They're being watched too. That part. They've been being watched. They're building someone's kingdom invisibly. So they're not supposed to know it. They're supposed to be under the auspicion that they stole something that doesn't belong to them by cosmic divine right. And at the end of the day, none of y'all are on my level. Not for real. None of y'all are even in the real deal. Because if you were, you wouldn't be fucking with me. You would know what's good for you. But instead, you're going to get what's bad for you. And that's for serving a false Most High. And not fucking with the real Most High. The true one and the living one. You fuck with the liar and the dying one and the one that leads the dead circle. So stop trying to make it seem like I don't take care of a kid when you manipulate every aspect of my life, including subjecting the drugs in my area to being having cocaine and heroin in them and shit like that. Yeah, you manipulate everything. You watch my bank accounts. You do a lot of shit that you're not supposed to be doing. And you have a lot of intel and access to inside shit that you shouldn't have to try and set a motherfucker up in a way that you can't set a motherfucker up, because the only way you can do that is to have inside access. So with that being said, that's exactly what saved my ass. The old man upstairs. And ain't none of you motherfuckers the old man upstairs. That part. Or the old woman for that matter. That part. So with that being said, I really wish y'all would stop playing games with your own fucking jobs, because fucking with me is exactly who's going to get you, is who's going to cost you your job and your life, because you want to keep following some fake ass bitch that don't have no pull. All she got is a lot of information on y'all from what y'all did. So what? You got information on her too. So what's your point? Maybe y'all shouldn't have got involved in this shit, not understanding that you're sacrifices. That part. So now, continue to fuck with me, and all you're doing is building up a bigger sacrifice list. That's part of the plan. God's plan was for you to be sacrificed, for trying to sacrifice me and sitting up and playing all this time fucking with me, when you should have been fucking with them, and you should have been fucking with him and not fucking with the one. But nah, y'all want to be idiots and fuck with the one. Don't you realize the minute I was removed from that family circle was the minute I was protected, was the minute that I was told to find a new circle, and I don't have to go nowhere. You're being removed. So the more you fuck with me, I don't give a fuck what kind of pin you push or who you watching or what you got access to. Do you know who you're watching? Let me tell you who you're watching. You're watching who they call Jesus. That part. The first and the last. And do you think that there's anything you can do to fuck with me? I don't think so. I think this is the part where Lucifer falls, darkness falls. We're already in the age of Aquarius. Why? Because the minute you exposed me and you motherfuckers started looking at me, that should have told you we was in the age of Aquarius. So what does that mean? That means pretty much that circle, they call themselves eyeing me and thinking they can pass judgment on me. Not. You're being eyed and you're having judgment passed on you. That part. So now with that being said, if y'all value your jobs, if you value your life, then you jump out of the motherfucking blind leading the blind and jump on the team with the eyes to see and the ears to hear. If it's not too late for you. Meanwhile, I suggest you stop fucking with your boss. And I'm talking about the real one. Not that fake one running around here with my identity. Because it was said that many would come in my name. But it's really only one. So don't be an idiot and keep fucking with the only one. Go fuck with the other 2s and 3s and 4s.